Thanks for joining us tonight. Macon-Bibb saw a week of violence between Thursday and Sunday.
Bibb County Sheriff's Office responded to 5 shootings that left 3 men dead and at least 4 others injured. Ashlyn Webb joins us in studio with more of what we know and about possible connections in the cases.
Yes, Sheriff David Davis says they are still very early on in their investigations, but we do know out of those 5 shootings, 4 were drive-bys, according to Sheriff Davis. All happened within a 4-mile radius stretching from Macon's Pleasant Hill neighborhood to South Macon.
It's just disheartening for this community, and it's just disheartening for those individuals who've been injured.
The string of drive-by shootings began Thursday when Raymond Nottingham, Jadarius Sears, and Camarion Maynor drove to Anthony Homes. The sheriff's office says Maynor was in the back of the car firing outside at Jordan Collins. Maynor, who was shooting at Collins, died after being shot in the head. Collins was shot in the arm but is in stable condition.
We're trying to figure out who shot when and who shot who.
Then another shooting on Greer Street. 20-year-old Kadarius Terrell Porter was fatally shot in the head outside a home in Macon's Pleasant Hill neighborhood. We
have some vehicle descriptions, some things that we're looking at on that.
Less than 48 hours after a shooting on Wren Avenue, investigators were back in Anthony Homes Saturday for another homicide. 25-year-old Corey Hall died from multiple gunshot wounds. The next day, the 4th drive-by in 4 days. A 26-year-old and 29-year-old shot on Churchill Street in Macon's Unionville neighborhood.
We've kind of developed a suspect on that, and so we kind of have a break in that case. The shooting on Greer Street and then the one on Churchill, we don't think that they're connected to each other or to the other incidents that happened.
However, Davis says they're investigating whether the 2 shootings on Wren Avenue are connected. We asked the sheriff's office if any of these shootings are gang-related.
We can infer certain things by the people involved and the methods of which they used, that this may be gang-related, this may be get-backs, but until we arrest the people responsible, we'd rather withhold.
The sheriff says there are, quote, indications that the people involved in all 4 drive-bys were affiliated with gangs. However, he says this is more of a people issue. He says this violence is driven more by personal disputes than by gang-driven crimes. Frank, Glory, back to you.
All right, thank you, Ashlyn. If you have any information, you are asked to contact Macon Regional Crime Stoppers concerning these cases at 1-877-68-CRIME.